I've had many men that are just like, hey, my wife's pregnant with the first baby. What should I do?
Mm.
What should I think? I'm like, bro, this is a loaded question. What would you tell him, Daniel?
So one of my favorite quotes from Jocko Willink is competence leads to confidence. You
Yes.
study stuff and you become educated and you learn about it, and that will help you make a more informed decision. My wife would say a woman should give birth in the way that she feels the most safe and the most comfortable, right?
Yeah.
Someone in survival mode or in a defensive place, and to create life from that position. If the mom is in a place like that, it's very hard to do the work to sustain or create or nurture life. Now, a home birth allows for the greatest opportunity of freedom.
Oh, I love where we're going.
Jack, you said this phrase, you had to trust the process. So now
Hmm.
my wife has said, Daniel, as a man, you cannot control or dictate what happens. You have to have enough faith and belief in the way God made the process and what I believe in, and in my choice and what makes me feel safe to support me in this, even
Hmm.
though it's out of your control. If there's one moment in a man's life where he feels a little helpless and a little scared, it's when his wife is giving birth,
Yeah.
right? Because it's
Yeah.
out of your hands. So to me, trusting my wife and her body and her just her willpower and this the depth of spirituality that comes when a woman gives birth, like to me, that's probably one of the most feminist things that I have ever done in my life. So that to me, that's huge. And so I would never judge a family who chose to go the medical route, but I do think when you start to look at the alignment between that option and the other options, often you'll find that that process does not align with um, feminism, with a woman's right to choose, with trusting her body and trusting the process, or with faith. So yeah, that's what I would tell guys. Like, change your mindset, learn about things, and see what comes from having faith, like what that experience does for you.
Yeah. Dude, I love how you put that because my wife actually, and my wife is very, very feminine. And I love it because her femininity calls to the masculinity in me and is like, step up.